love, share the live, share the socials and all that jazz. And then we'll get that party started. Oh, so excited, darlings. But welcome in, welcome in. Let me just sort myself. So, you know how it's the first few minutes after the share the love everywhere to go, I'm live. So just give me a moment, everybody. But yes, this is a very special day and I'm absolutely slightly terrified. I'm not going to lie, slightly terrified. So, yes. Right. Let's get some socials. Yes, let's get some socials. Right. I am just getting chat up as well because sometimes I do struggle when it's on the phone. It's just so small. It's just so small. I really do think I need to go back to Specsavers though on a serious note because, well, these keep sliding off my face. I have to keep doing that. They're really wonky as well. I've just realised, look at that brow. I don't know what's happening with my glasses. Do you know what I mean? A bit of just wonky. I don't know. Right. I'm almost there. Okay, do I need to? Where's this settings? Right, we are, yes, it's on. Happy days. Perfect. Does look very good. Yes, it looks very good actually. It's so bright as well. It's so unbelievably bright. Let's bring this closer as well. So, oh, it's balancing. I don't know how well it's going to balance, but yes, slightly a bit scary. Right, okay. No, I don't know what's just literally fell off my desk. I have no idea. That was a very suspicious sound, can we just say? Very suspicious sound. Right. So sometimes YouTube has sometimes a bit of a wobble and sometimes doesn't notify people. It's either that or people don't have the bell switched on, you see. So right, there we go. So what we're going to do, I think the best way to do these is to start with the solution and the mix inside first. I think that's the best way to do it. So, but also the best way to do this also is to get rid of these naughty adverts because the amount of adverts, my free trial ran out with premium. So we might have just a few interruptions today when it comes to what's the word? It comes to adverts, but there we go. There we go. To be fair, sometimes I don't mind. Where's my drink? I don't actually mind. I don't mind adverts because sometimes they expose you to things and you're like, oh, I never knew that existed. Hello, Safi, welcome in. This is going to be quite a fun day today, I feel. Very much so. What is today? It's Monday, isn't it? It's Monday. I didn't even know what it was. I've got to be really careful when I am having some fluids that I don't accidentally drink something I shouldn't. Do you know what I mean? I might turn into the Incredible Sulk, you know. It is. Oh, have you got anything fun planned? Obviously watching me, of course. Do you know what I mean? But anything else fun? So also we've got our first. This is our first ever one. So excited, like you don't believe. I've also done the job of last night going through all these and leak testing them as well. So everything is sealed. Perfection, absolute perfection. You've just been drawn a line, Cub. Oh, I think the first globe we're going to do today is this one. And this one will probably, I will list this if it all goes to plan. You know what I mean? I'll then list this on the shop as well. But so what colours do you guys think we should do for the glitters? Because in this picture, obviously we have green, but then we also do have some blues and some purples as well. So, and there's a little bit of red in there as well. So maybe we could do sort of like a little mix. I also, though, which I definitely want to put in, let me show, I don't know if it's going to show you too well today, or it is, look at the colours of those, they're all stars. Can you see really up close? I don't know how well my front camera's going to deal today, but yeah, look, there we go. So that's what it needs to be this close. Okay, any closer than the camera can't survive. So yeah, they're all little stars, maybe, and they're all like every colour of the rainbow. So maybe put some rainbow stars, because stars, you know, galaxy, rockets, do you know what I mean, and all that jazz. So I think that's what we should do. So anyway, let's move on to sort of the slightly interesting part first, is trying to figure out actually this solution in itself. I was last night, I got a little bit distracted, and I haven't finished it yet, as you'll see. I started to make a chicken charm bracelet. So far I have, well, fast food bracelet, more like. So at the moment, look, we've got the burger, and then we've got like a little chicken, like little fillet thing. And I tell you what, on the gold chain, it looks really good. But my hands got too sore, so I've got like a little, for these other little bits of like chicken and other bits, I've got a hand, like electronic hand tool coming, so I can sort of like, instead of me doing this, my hands felt a little bit bruised this morning, I'm not going to lie. So they really did. So do you know what? I just thought my Chromebook had just like died and switched off then. I was like, Galaxy colour. Yeah, see, we've got some really nice that look, some of these colours are absolutely gorgeous. That's like a purple with a little bit of blue in there. And we also have this one as well, which is sort of like a turquoisey sort of colour. There's also some little gems we could have a little experiment as well with. Do you know what I mean? That green, look at the green and the alien. See, this is proper arty-farty, this is, I tell you. Proper arty-farty. Thank you for likes as well. Right, let's get this going. So I need to write some notes as well, because if I want to replicate this solution in the future, then I need to know exactly what I've put in the bottle, so it makes sense. Right, here is a pen. Let me just get some, maybe scrap paper or something. Oh, I did not think of this. I do have loads. I have my book. Here we go. Which, Safi, you'll love my book if you haven't seen it already. Cruella de Vil, Cruella de Vil. Huh. Right, let's put, oh, where's my rubbish bin I made earlier? There we go. Right, so that's what we're going to have. Is also, which won't go in this sort of project, but in future projects to come, we also have like some little, what do you call it? Some like little fruity bead things when we do like little, you know, other projects that are more foodie. But yeah, this is the one we're going to do today. Oh, it's going to be fabulous. Samantha, welcome in. Thank you so much for tuning in. This is what I made myself. I'm so proud. Yes, I'm so proud. Right. Okay, so we're going to start off with a 50, 20, 25, 25 split. I think that's what we're going to do for this one. So let's have a quick look. So if we go, I'm just going to write. See, these are handy. I was starting to work this out earlier. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 25 would go, that's 50%. And then we want, ooh, it's going to be in the middle. So if we chuck this here as well, that's a 25. And then the top is a 25. See, that's how I have to do my maths, you see. I'm a bit challenged. So, actually, that's a bit understatement, isn't it? A lot challenged. So, just give that a bit of a dry so I don't wipe it off. Air dry. Yes, I think I even got that from the pound shop, if I remember rightly. Yeah, from the pound shop. Which, to be fair, that's one of the best pounds I've ever spent in my life. So, nice. Right, let me just quickly move the charm bracelet out of the way, because there's loads of little bits, but I stopped obviously halfway through. So I've got that tool coming today, but it's not till tonight though. Yeah, it's not till tonight. Right, let's move you there. Okay, so 50, so up to the line. We get the, oh, whoops. Oh, it's because I hadn't put the cap on properly. We've got a flood. I had a moment. Actually, to be honest, I probably could just do this. Oh, how much easier is that? You see, I even went through this whole labelling session, even labelled my bottles as well. So, yes, professional, she says, making a bit of a flood mess on there. But, yeah, this one should be fine. I just didn't... Yeah, this one's fine. I think I just got so excited. I just didn't put the lid on the other one properly. Good job, it's just water in it. So, okay, there's my 50 of water. Small clay spaceship. Oh, that would be so adorable, Safi. A little clay spaceship. I've got clay coming today, so yes. Probably won't do it in. Obviously, won't do it in this video today because obviously I don't have the clay. But definitely in like, oh, that material, future to come, definitely. Right. It's gone a bit wild already, and I hadn't even put out really that much, right? I just put water into a tube, but it's already gone everywhere. So, okay, so next we're going to want you. Is the lid on properly? That's made me, now it is. Good job, I did that. Right, so we want this to go to the 25 line. I don't like the fact that this bottle's not see-through though, can I just say? So I was like, oh, I want to have a look inside, but I couldn't really see much. Nikhil, darling, how you doing? Are you up for some Fortnite this week? I just need to update it. Hopefully the PlayStation won't take too long. But do you know what? I haven't actually played Fortnite yet on the PlayStation because I've just been so busy. So I did see there's a big thing at the moment about Squid Games. Which looked fun. Right, we're almost to the 25. There we go. It's work in progress. Fabulous. I think it's from obviously from leaving the house yesterday morning, but I think also that charm bracelet really annoyed my hands. It really did. And then 25 of this. Yes, very much so. So I'm going to write it down after this because I'm going to forget. So we're going to, it's like experiment today. It's like we're doing magic potions. So what we're going to do, this first experiment, it's like being back at school. So our first experiment is with 50 distilled, 25 VG, and 25 activator. So we're going to see what type of flow this is. And for those who don't know about flows, it's basically the rate in which the glitter and the little items inside move. Do you know what I mean? Obviously, fast flow means it goes really, obviously really quick. And then the other end of the scale is a slow flow where it hardly moves. Do you know what I mean? It's like sometimes they call it suspended flow as well. So, right, let's give this a little mix. So we're going to see what 50, 25, 25 actually does. It's going to be very interesting. So I think. Right, let's have a little mix up. I should have maybe in hindsight put this into a jug that I've got on the floor. I should have put it into a jug and then mixed it and saw it that way, because at least that's see-through. Do you know what I mean? Actually, I'll do that just in case I spray myself in the face. Would not surprise me. Would not surprise. Right, what we'll do, shake that up in a little while as well. It's quite a lot of solution I've just made there. So, and again, if I need to thicken it up, then I can add a few bits. I can add some, maybe like some glue or something to thicken it up a little bit. So we're going to see what that does, but we're going to put that to one side for now. So having a look back at the design we're going to be doing today. So I'm thinking like purple to go with this. So purple, definitely the stars. We've definitely got to do the stars. So purple stars, and I want to try this. I don't know if this is going to work, I will be honest, but I want to try the green, like the little green gems. I want to try to see if that'll work. Obviously they probably won't. They're quite light, do you know what I mean? But I don't know if they'll float around as good as glitter. I think they'll probably just very quickly fall from top to bottom. But we'll see. We'll see. Oh, really? Oh, that sounds amazing. Oh, yes, people do use studs and stuff. Yeah, so, yeah, I forgot about that, actually, and do, like, little decals and things. But I can't wait to get the clay out. That line. I can't wait to get that out. Okay, so let's now mix. Let's now mix up the glitter we're going to use for this. Now, I want to do, like, extra, because then if people love this colour combo, then I have extra for the next one, if you know what I mean. So I'm just having a quick look. So I could use, do I have a little tub? I do. Now, I don't know how much glitter you actually need to fill these. I'm not quite sure, to be honest. That seems a bit small. I reckon it's probably going to be a couple of these. So what I'm going to do, just to be, actually I'll do 3, because they are really small, these little tubs. I'm basically going to make 3 lots, just so we don't run out. Do you know what I mean? So, right, 3 little tubs. I'll put you there just for now. Right, stay. Actually, if I rip the top off, because then actually I'll cut the top off, because then that way there's not going to keep tipping over, because that would be highly annoying. See, that'll just sit up now. Look, see, ninja skills. Fabulous. Can't even really see it, but the other there. Fabulous. Right, let's start off with the stars. I think just enough so we coat the bottom. It's quite cool actually, because I can just watch back this YouTube stream. I can literally just watch it back, so I can then, that help me to replicate things in the future. I think a lot of these are going to be sort of like limited edition in a way, like one of a kind, especially when we do the clay stuff. So it's going to be very interesting, I feel. Okay, so that's my little base of rainbow magic stars. I think we should go purple next. Now this purple is absolutely delicious and is absolutely probably going to go everywhere. I feel like I need, like, this has little flecks of blue in it, which I thought for Nice would actually go very well, because it's got quite a bit of blue in it. I feel like I know what I feel like I need. I keep saying this as well. I need like a little tub. Ooh, I need like a little tub. So basically all the glitter, instead of chucking the obviously leftover glitter in the bin, I could put it into a tub and then reuse it. I could even just put it in this. So this would be like a crazy mix. This could be literally just a crazy mix of all leftover glitters. So then I don't waste anything then. I hate wasting stuff. I can't stand it. I think we can have a storm. That's gone really dark all over a sudden in this room. It's gone so dark. Oh, so she wants you to do all the slow stuff, and so then she can do all the funner stuff. Even though I do love fishing, don't get me wrong, I love it. So this glitter is absolutely fabulous, absolutely fabulous. Right. I might as well use the cap actually. So if we do like one cap, you'll be able to see it better now. Cool. It's so bright, it makes my eyes go funny. Look at that. Look at all the different colours though. You've got the blues, obviously got the different shades of pink, like the fuchsia in there. There also looks like to be, there's definitely something else in there. Maybe like a little bit of like, I don't know, definitely dark blue and light blue in this, 100%. I just don't want to make too much of a mess. Which is probably gonna happen soon. Oh. Right, put you in there. Right, that is, excuse me, behave yourself. Thank you very much. Right, put you back up there. Ah, yeah, so she's like, you can do all the stuff, do you know what I mean? Right, do all the fun stuff. I see how your sister works, I see. Right, let's go in with these like little green gems as well. They do give me Shrek vibes, they really do. It's really cool because on TikTok actually, I discovered that TikTok does some like automatic clipping. So I was like, oh, so actually it's like less work on my part, which was amazing. So you guys, well, probably next week on YouTube, because I got till the 11th, I think it is, or maybe the end of this week actually. And then you guys will start to see the craziness that happens on the TikTok. And even the same with TikTok, the highlights are then going on there and stuff. So TikTok will be able to see what they guys can join us on, have a good laugh and good time. Right, there we go. Oh, wrong one. Whoops. Yeah, if you don't give it a go, you're never gonna know. It's just how it is. Now I might, let's have a look at the colour. It's a little bit of blue. Actually, I'll leave that out because it's a bit of a grey. I don't quite like that. Maybe some of this, because it's got obviously the greens in it. So maybe not as much. And this colour is gorgeous. Maybe not as much as the purple, but still just a little bit something in there. That'll do. Right, okay, so that's those three done. One, definitely make sure the lids are on these because the glitter's going to go flying everywhere. Everywhere. Thank you for the likes on YouTube, everyone. Ah, no! What did I just say? What did I just say? Oh my God, that colour is so nice. Let me show you actually. That colour is really nice. I got to show you guys. 1 second. Oh, let me just flip the camera. It's really nice. Look at it. I know it's a mess, but I can just pick up the tissue and chuck it in. But yeah, look at the colours though. It looks absolutely gold. Almost like, gives me almost like mermaid vibes sort of thing. Yeah, sort of like mermaid vibes. I can't believe I just did that. I literally just said, oh, gotta make sure the lid's on because if not, it'll go everywhere. And guess what's just happened? It's just gone everywhere because I'm so clumsy. It's unreal. Right. Oh, ouch. Welcome in. Hello, welcome in as well. I'm not sure how to pronounce your name, but welcome in the same. Right. I can't believe what I just did. At least I saved it though. I've literally just mixed a solution arch. And I'm about to, I've done like a little colour combination, as you just saw, with the glitter and a few gems. So now it's the shaky part. So yes, you've sort of come in at the right time. Right, the colours look so nice, as you saw, looks so nice. Right, are the lids on? They definitely are. Shaky, shaky, shaky. Shaky, shaky, shaky. Sounds like a rattlesnake. It does. I feel like I've been back in middle school when we used to have these like loads of drums, and like there's like a wooden thing that used to scrape, used to make a sound, and used to have like a little band. Oh, ouch! Do you know what? You're so close to a sweet roll. I'm not even joking. You are so close to that sweet roll. Thank you so much for that, Arch. Naughty, Arch. Very naughty. Oh my God, Arch. You're going to notice on TikTok and also TikTok and YouTube, because they're the same clips, but I'm just going to change up the order, obviously, so it's not a duplicate same day. The amount of times I say your name, like, Arch, because you've made me jump. It's absolutely unreal. I was going through. Oh, that looks gorgeous. You probably can't see it through the lids, but oh, you can. Oh, it's gorgeous. Right, are we ready? This is where the crazy bit happens now. So it's just good because it's been sitting in just for a minute. So let's just. So I don't know what this flow is going to come out like, but I've got it all written down so we can then, because some people do prefer a fast, some people do prefer medium, some people do prefer slow. So we're going to see what this turns out like. It's going to be very interesting. It really is. I just showed her the shot. She didn't show the shot. Good, make me spend money. Well, she can't earn it organically. Do you know what I mean? So yes, back from your meeting, how did it go? What we'll do, we'll fill this like halfway, and then I'll start putting the glitter in. It'd be interesting to see how much solutions these take as well, because I don't actually know. I'm going to leave a good space. That's why I'm doing this only to half at the moment, because I'm going to put some glitter in and I'm going to give it a shake and I'm going to see like what the flow is like. Right, I'm going to put it to there because we may need to add something or take something away. Do you know what I mean? So, right, let's put you to one side. But yeah, this is going to be my... I might even, to be honest, I may just like keep them in the little tubs rather than using this. So I could use this for another project, couldn't I? So that's what I'm going to do. That's a much better idea. Okay, got the stops at the ready as well. They give you an extra stop, which is quite nice. Right. This is where it's potentially going to get extremely messy, but we'll soon find out, isn't it? But we'll soon find out. It's looking good. Talking about your work colleague now. Oh, I bet that was wild. Was wild. So again, I've always do extra mixes just in case anyone wants that in their snow globe. But look at that. You can't really see it that well, do you know what I mean? But you saw it on the tissue when I made a bit of a boop. So right, I need these as well. Yeah, they'll fit out the hole. So that's where I might go slightly quiet. I don't want an incident like we just had a minute ago, so no. The colours. I'm actually gonna, when I shake it up, and we've got, I think I've got something that I think okay. That looks all right. I'll turn my camera and I'll show you, because obviously you'll see the colours better with the back camera. Oh, I tilt it slightly. It goes in quicker. I'm just saying, this looks fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. I don't think you even need that much glitter. I think I've done 3, obviously, because I wasn't sure. But at the moment, I think we might even only need maybe 1.5, I reckon. Right, I'll put 1 in and then we're going to have a shake. And see what's going to happen. Obviously, I'll make sure the lid's on the bottom, because that's still another thing I might potentially forget to do. Almost there. Ooh. I think one of the gems got stuck. Okay. God, this is going to be messy. I do have these little plastic pour things. But I just, all right, if I just put that in there. There we go. Put the rest over there. Right, let's have a little shaky. That one. Yeah, like how long have you been there? Do you know what I mean? I think you've been with them quite a while, so should be fine. Should be fine. Oh, they're a bit of a job to get in. Cool. Oh, there we go. Right. Ah, so this looks like it's going to be quite quick. So I wonder. So we'll seal these bottoms properly. Yeah, so do you know what I mean? You've lasted 8 years. Oh, I can't get off now. You've lasted 8 years. That's got to count for something. Do you know what I mean? There we go. Right. Just saying, looks fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. Right, let's go in with our next pot of glitter, because that's what it is. Right. It's not like you're like a temp worker or like on probation, like starting your like work journey with them. Do you know what I mean? So you've been with them 8 years. Do you know what I mean? Out you come. There we go. Out you come. Do you know what I got this morning, though? I'm going to put the picture in Discord. I logged on this morning and I got shiny ponytail. I couldn't believe it. It was right next to the Pokestop, and I was like, oh. Also, you know when you like log in, like not log in, that's not that bit. You know when you do the research every day, you know there's like, it's the middle section of your quests. And you then get a stamp per day. Well, I managed to complete it for the week, you know, obviously, you know, things in a row. And then, I was going to say something. Oh, it's gone. Yeah, so I opened up, you know, you get like the little cardboard box. So I opened up the cardboard box and it said a wild Pokemon appeared, and guess what it was? I was like, oh. It was Aerodactyl, and I was like, I was quite excited by that. I was like, ooh. Ooh. Right, it's not finished yet. We're going to do another like we did before, another little shake up, just to see what this is like. The colours on it are gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, do you know what I mean? The amount you've done for the company probably over the years, do you know what I mean? And all that jazz. So, yeah, you'd be fine. So, it's a very fast flow. I'm wondering, obviously it probably needs a lot more glitter in this. Obviously it's solution as well. But I reckon I need to thicken it up just a little bit, because it's very quick. It's like super quick. Obviously people might enjoy that, do you know what I mean? But for my first one, I didn't particularly want it too quick, do you know what I mean? Yeah, it's very quick. It's very quick. So I wonder, okay, I need to add this to my notes. To add, how am I going to add that? To add a little bit of glue. My brain's just trying to figure out how I'm going to add it. Come on, up you get. There we go. Definitely needs the third part. Yeah, let's try adding some glue to thicken it up a little bit. So we're going to see. I don't know, they might be on some crazy adventures. I don't know. Right, so how am I going to measure that out? That's going to be a thing. What about using one of those plastic things? Hang on a second. One of these, because it has a little measuring thing on the side. Especially, we're still in experimentation phase, so it's going to be interesting what this does to this. So it's like basically it's like science experiments today. It really is. So the line we went up to, so that equals fast flow. But then if I add that, so I'm going to add glue, and I'm going to put first line equals, it's like maths as well. It's like I'm literally doing, I'm like I'm in school right now. Okay, let's pour that straight in. I'm going to do baby steps with the glue, so I then don't want to go from one extreme to the other, being really fast, then like super slow. Excuse me. Probably going to need some more glue, but again, I'm just going to start it slow. Right, we're almost there. Ooh. Don't make a mess. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Out you come. It's going to get messy. Oh, messy. Messy. Right. We only added like a smidge, like up to that first line. So we're going to see what happens when we do that. I have loads of these to practice with. So I've got some, there we go. I've got some coloured top ones coming in the next couple of days. So I'd rather use these plain blank ones as, you know, the cheaper ones to get in for the experiments. Ooh, bubbles. Hubble bubble, toil and trouble. That's what I needed. That's the secret. That's the secret. I don't know, I've just shook it crazy, which I shouldn't have shook it that crazy. But that was literally what we needed. No joke. The glue is the answer. The glue was definitely the answer. I can get rid of all that foam as well because I just shook it a bit too boiled. So the glue is definitely the answer. Plus these do need to sit as well. They do need to sit for quite a few days. Right, let's put some more glitter in that. So this is our third pot. So maybe we need 3 pots then. 3 pots to go. Okay. So like I can literally just coat it and just let me have an experiment. So I can just suck all the bubbles away. Like Nunu off Teletubbies. Right. It's going everywhere. That just went everywhere. In. Behave yourself. Right, let me just remove some of this because then I'll be able to have some more room for glitter and oh, it's not filling up the tube. That's fabulous. Oh, there we go. Hubble bubbles. If next time we do this, which I will do in a bit, no overly shaking. Be good if we did like a fizzy drink or a pep, you know, like a fizzy drink one. Do you know what I mean? Then it'd be fine. But right, let me just cut this end off as well so we can get a bit more up. Oh, there we go. Oh, right. That's better. I just filled it too much. I know exactly what I did there. But I'll use this solution back in the maybe future one or whatever. That's better. I can actually put my stuff in now. Oh. Tricks. Right. More glitter and more glue. Oh, it's a white lioness cup. Oh, it's like a shiny. Ah, see, sometimes it's really hard to figure out some of the recipes on that game. It really is. I remember when you guys were telling me some of the answers to the recipes and stuff, because I was just like, huh? Especially the one with like fish and chips, whatever it was. Could not figure that one out for the life of me. I think it's because it was missing like an oil or something. I can't remember now. It was something like that. Something like that. Right, need to get some more glue in. So this time, there we are. Pen. Let's do that times 2. So it was like there. Because the glue was definitely the answer to get it really thick. So I need to get some more because it's a bit quick. Oops. Pen. So this is now add glue, and then we add glue. First line, right. It's not going in. What am I doing? In. Thank you very much. Just tip it more like that. There we go. Once I've figured out the solution, I'm not going to have an issue. Do you know what I mean? It's going to be absolutely fabulous. So I think for the next one we do today, I want to try like a really slow one. So this is obviously we're getting the recipe now for the fast one, but I want to try and figure out the slow one. What we need to do for that. Here you go. In. It's not right to go in. It's naughty. Plus all these tester ones as well. I can even brain fart. Oh, I can even rinse these out, do you know what I mean, and everything else. Then we can use them for like next time. Obviously it'll take a mission to do it, but fill my bath up, boom, and then just wash them out. Ooh, do you know, I like hot dog sausages in real life. I really do. But I have to have them with something. I used to, as a kid, be able to eat them on their own, but I can't now. I've got to have them with like a relish or like mustard tomato sauce. Ooh. If I'm buying it from somewhere else, I'll probably chuck some fried onions on it. Do you know what I mean? Things. Or if I have the time, I'll put fried onions at home. But usually that's like a going out thing. I used to get those like jars of like hot dogs and literally just like sit and just like literally take it out of the jar. Don't you worry about cooking it up because it's already cooked. So I used to sit there and just eat it when I was a kid. My next one we're going to do is we're going to replace the glycerin for glue, and we're going to see what happens. Plus, again, these do need to be left as well overnight, but so at least it's giving us a rough idea what we're doing today. So yes. Do you know what? I can't wait until we play Pokemon Sword again. Pokemon Sword was so good. Oh, it was so good on Saturday. Do you know what? I woke up Sunday really wanting to play it as well. Can't believe Sharon though. She got her like herself a she got herself a shiny on Route 2. I tried. I did get a bit excited when one of the animations was slightly different. I thought, oh, is this the shiny that we've all been waiting for? But no, it wasn't. I can't remember what you guys said the other day. Have you guys played Pokemon Sword or Shield? I can't remember what you guys said. That was a very crazy stream on Saturday though. And then I was then blown away with Safi was able to join us. So I was like, oh, so that was a whole thing. A lot happened on that stream, I tell you. TikTok is definitely, I think I would say TikTok streaming is slightly more wilder. Do you know what I mean? Only slightly though, compared to like YouTube. Right, actually, I'll put the lid on this one because it's going to get really messy. Right, I just need to give this a good little mix up because I've obviously put the glue in it now. Probably going to get the froth. Yeah, which I'll take that out at some point. I've still got half a tub of glitter here as well, so it's definitely slowing down with the glue. Definitely. It's definitely very quick. Not as quick though, so it looks nicer. So you can actually, if I show you I'll show you oh, you've played both. Oh, you've oh, Scarlet is your favourite. Right, let me show you this. Right. If I can show you. Right. Trying to get some good light. So, obviously it's not filled yet or anything, but it's really hard to show you on camera. It really is, because it's obviously not 100% full yet. But just to look at the colours on it, the colours are absolutely wild. Obviously, you'll be able to see everything a lot better, obviously, once I've filled it. But look at even just the colours, look. The colours are fabulous, absolutely fabulous. Right, let's just put you guys back over here. Oh, yeah, you'll see a lot more, obviously, once it's, you know, filled and all that jazz. Just to give you a rough idea, but then that purple, it's actually one of my favourite colours as well, so I'm slightly biased to this, so just saying. Right, let's take this back off. Ooh. I think that's why they give you two stoppers, because I've been putting this one in and out so much. Let's wear it away. Right. So let's go in with Yeah, it's really hard to show you. I've been on cam because I see my camera's not the best. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to go in with 3 lines on this one. No more glue after this because we'll do our next one. We're going to put loads of glue in the next one. So, and then with all my notes behind the scenes, I'm going to get some extra like condiment bottles, and then have like fast, medium, slow, and have them labeled on bottles. I'll do all that behind the scenes. So today it's basically just experimenting. Right. But I love the colours though. Delicious. Right, let's just go in and get the rest of this glitter in. Then we'll get the glue in. I definitely need to add all the glitter on the halfway stage. Definitely, because it's really hard getting it in at this stage. See, I'm learning. Sometimes you just got to learn on the job. Do you know what I mean? So, as you guys will know all about that if you've had to do that. It's like work experience. It's pretty much like work experience, isn't it? And all the mistakes I made on this one, the next one we do is going to be fabulous. I love the stars. The stars are definitely a hit with me. Oh, I love that rainbowness. It's lovely. Almost there. There's definitely my favourite colours in this. Oh. Ooh. I think there's something stuck up my tube. I think it's one of the little rhinestone things got stuck. Yeah, it did. Naughty little rhinestone. That's better. Right, you stay there. close, baby, this evening. We're so close, baby, tonight. Get in the hole. Get hit the road. As I get in the hole. There we go. That took absolutely ages. Oh, that's because I need to add all the glitter in the middle section and not like right at the end, because it's obviously proving a lot more difficult. So we did have a little bit more in there, but I'm just going to keep the lid on that for now and chuck it over here. Right. Definitely need to add it halfway through. So ouch, that hurt my knees. I don't want to blow my own trumpet, but oh, fabulous. Right, a little bit more. Don't, in you go. Don't make a mess. Oh, you're already making a mess. Fabulous. Just want to get the rest of that glue in there, and then again, I won't have this problem when I do the next one, because I know basically like tricks of the trade. I know now what to do and what not to do. So yes. Okay. Right, I need to go from that way. Scrub Daddy! Oh, how you doing? Was that day pick up your new glasses? What games did you get? Screw the boring glasses bit, unless they were multicoloured and rainbow and everything else. Yeah, what games did you get? I'm so jealous that you're going to CEX. Oh my god. When I get my putt and I go in there, I'm telling you now, things are going to get wild. That's better. Obviously the glue will be, for the next one we do, the glue will be all mixed in, so I won't have this problem of it not going in the hole. It's just so thick, this glue. It's really good quality glue. I'm actually quite over impressed with it, to be honest. It's fabulous. Everyone's been missing you as well. They're like, oh, where's Scrub Daddy? Where's the troublemaker mod? Where is she? Right, we're going to get the rest of the glue in here. Fill the solution more up to the top. And then what we'll do is we'll put on the transfer. And see what this first ever guinea pig tumblers come out like. So we'll see. But I've definitely learned lots of new stuff. And my notes are really going to help me as well. Miguel, darling, how you doing? Can't quite read chat just the moment because I've got this glue going to a very small hole. So I just don't laugh, because the moment it goes on the edge, you have to wipe it off and then continue. But this is actually behaving itself for now. So in constant, if I don't move my hand too much. Oh, so the moment I look, my hand goes wee. You got Sea of Thieves, Fallout 4, Elder Scrolls Online. Oh, open season. Did I buy that? I can't remember if I did. Only a tenner. That's amazing. So jealous though, not even joking. But to be honest, it's good at the moment that I don't go to a CEX because I will literally just spend my brains out. So it'll be even longer to wait for the putt-putt. In 2 weeks' time, on Wednesday, there might be a... No, actually, it won't be a slight interruption. No, Tuesday evening. No, sorry, ignore me. No, Wednesday is when someone's doing the car boot for me, the 8 boxes. So that's obviously going to help with the pennies. But yeah, Tuesday night they can pick them up. I'm not getting up that early to get them to load up the car. Do you know what I mean? It'd be nice to see those boxes go because they're right by the door and they're really in the way. I keep falling over them. Open season was £1. Is this the one you're saying is on PlayStation 2? How reasonably priced are CEX PlayStation 2 games? Would you say they're quite cheap considering it's... I know obviously the football ones are probably like 50p, do you know what I mean, or whatever, but... Oh, even more reason to be absolutely jealous of you right now. Right, we're so close to this glue. Oh, come on, my arm is killing me. So this first one with all our magic potions we've been making on this one. This is a fast speed motion of the ocean. Fast flow, that's the word I was looking for. I couldn't quite think of it. I said everything else but what I wanted to. Yeah, this is definitely fast flow, which some people do prefer to look at. It's like looking at flames. Some people prefer to look at flames when they're quick. Some people prefer slow flame. Do you know what I mean? Some people prefer crackling flames, which like scare me when all the wood starts to pop and split. That's very scary. Okay, so we've done that. Right, so I just need to just quickly go in and top the rest of this up. Again, to get the ultimate effect, these do need to sit here for a couple of days after they've been made. To get like the full effect sort of thing. So making a mess. It's because I was multitasking, I was talking and this at the same time. I feel like I'm doing an operation. Operation. That little pot there is absolutely fabulous. Good job I got extra kitchen roll. I'm going to put it there because I keep reaching over there and it's making my arm ache. Oh, here we go. I made a section of disc off game. Fabulous. Thanks for the likes, everyone. Right, so this is our fast flow. Let's put the lid on because I nearly forgot. Again, you won't see the true amazingness of it because we have to wait for it, but a good 24-48 hours. However, it's still going to give you a bit of summit, so to see. That's why we're going to get loads of bubbles and things like that until it settles and I then get rid of them. Right, let me see if I can show you on camera. I love the colours on this as well. Right, I'll be ready. Right. I'm going to keep that. I wish I got more of these bottles, actually. Okay, we're going to tidy up this bit and then we're going to put the transfer on. But just to show you this, I might have to get my camera and turn it around for you. Can you see it? Oh, you can see it now, look. So that's fast flows. As you can see, it's moving quite quick. I would say, though, upon reflection, this is like a fast to medium because I'm now looking at the rate it's dropping. See, obviously, we're going to get rid of those bubbles behind the scenes, obviously, because you have to wear it. But obviously, there's like, it's fast, but then I wouldn't say it was crazily. I wouldn't say it's crazily fast because before we added the glue in, it was really quick. So let me just bring it to you. Right. But I think that's a job well done for that first one. Do you know what I mean? So if I give it a shake. Right. Look at the mess. So again, ignore the bubbles. But yeah, you can see. See, it's quite quick. The next one we do is going to be it's going to be a lot slower on the next one, because we need to have variety, don't we? We need to have variety. So I do see some improvements on this one. I do. Obviously, I'm ignoring the bubbles for now, because obviously that's like we have to wait for that. But I do see. A few improvements on this. Right, what we'll do is we'll have a clean up, and then what we're going to do, obviously I'd seal this obviously once it's all like that, so we're going to leave it like that for now. We're going to put the transfer on, but I just need to move stuff first because it's going to get absolutely crazy. Right, let's put you over there. I'm going to fold this, clean you with you. The mess is going to be absolutely wild. Right, we're going to put a transfer on that. So, and let's see what the difference is once we put the transfer on there as well. So, do you know what? It's so cheap and cheerful. Do you know what I mean? Those games and stuff. So, oh, this is where I'm going to get covered in glitter. Because I just go, because I don't have like a little, I don't know. What could you get, like a little lint roller or something to get rid of the glitter? But do you know what? That's not bad. Villain playmat, you've done me very, very well. Thank you very much. Right. Okay, so this one, if I just quickly write this up again. So this was 50, 25, 25, and it was 2 lines, which is not going to sound good as it comes out my mouth. 2 lines of glue. That equals, yeah, that equals fast flow. So we're going to change it for the next one. Right. I'll see when you guys, if you ever do this, about the difference. But for me, that's how it's come out. So, right. But yeah, that's definitely how that's separating and needs a bit of a shake. Definitely quick. Oh, we can see it a bit more now, look. Definitely quick. So, yes. Right, okay, so. Oh. Right, let's sort this. So, ooh, first time using this as well, so it's going to be interesting. Don't really know how to just sit it on like that. Need to get that mask and tape out in a second. Ah, there we go. Busy bees near your ear. The trick, do you know what the trick is with bumblebees and wasps and stuff like that? Do you know what the trick is? Some people don't know much about, like, oh, can't breathe, bumblebees and all that jazz. Fabulous. So the reason why 9 times out of 10 why bumblebees and waspies they sting and get obviously very grumpy and all that jazz and come after you is because one sec basically out of your mouth If you don't know, you do now. But most of you guys know that out of your mouth, you produce a lot of carbon dioxide. So obviously that's what we don't need to keep us going, really. So like our waste product. But then wasps and bumblebees can basically sense the increase of carbon dioxide, and they associate that with enemies. So if you go around and go, get away, like this, they're going to see you as a threat because you're producing so much extra. It also helps you when you ride a motorbike and you don't want to have anything like get stung, because I've had quite a few bumblebees and wasps in my helmet. And this stopped me getting stung. I had to quickly pull over. It was very scary. So best thing to do, I know it might be tricky, best thing to do if you have bumblebees or wasps or anything around your face or your body or whatever, best just to keep still. I know it's hard for me, it's easy, probably easy for me to say this for some of you, but obviously hard to go into action. But basically me personally, I close my mouth. Obviously, I can't breathe from my nose hardly, so I have to have a little bit open. But I just try and slow. I know it's easy said and done. I try and slow down my breathing. And thank you for likes on YouTube. I try and slow down my breathing, and so there's less carbon dioxide. So they'll even sometimes they've landed on me. I'm like, oh, please don't, please don't. Do you know what I mean? My brain's getting a million miles an hour. But then they literally just look at you, get bored of you, and then boom, then they're off. Do you know what I mean? So it's just if you start to be quite threatening, do you know what I mean? When it comes to like, if you start overly like this, and it works, proven, obviously tested, works on myself, but also when I go out like with events and stuff like that, and then for example the kids will have an absolute panic because there's a wasp or a bumblebee or whatever else, and they used to flap their hands around. I said, that's why you keep getting stung. Do you know what I mean? Because you're overly breathing and whatever else, and yeah, they're just seeing you as an enemy, as a threat. Do you know what I mean? Because overall they're very friendly. Do you know what I mean? They're very social. It's just they have this thing built in through obviously their evolution, where that's one of the signs that they'd see threatening. So it makes me wonder, like these massive, like if they were, or a similar species like to them, were alive during the dinosaur times, imagine the carbon dioxide coming out of a dinosaur's mouth. Do you know what I mean? Waff, them bumblebees were just like be absolutely wild. Anyway, I hope that's helped. I went on a little tangent there, but I hope that's helped. So yeah, and also they do like a lot of sweet stuff as well. But again, you waft them like this. Do you know what I mean? They're going to see you obviously as a threat. So I know people, I get it. People are really desperate to waft their arms around and go wild, do you know what I mean, and everything else, but wouldn't recommend it. Again, if you don't believe me, there's probably some scientific stuff out there and do you know what I mean, that will back me up on that, from David Attenborough or whatever. So yes, but see, professional now, look. I do also, because I usually get, honestly, the amount of like bugs that like the taste of me, it's unreal. And I come out in massive like lumps and bumps and everything else. I do find that I actually see, obviously don't careful you try anything, because you might be allergic to it or whatever. So I'm not Dr. Spexy. I'm just not held responsible for anyone to go, but I usually wear, when I go outside, like at the park, where I used to do at the park, obviously I will do once I get my putt-putt, do you know what I mean? Like go to the park, go out on, outings and things. That heat spray and cooling spray? I wear cooling spray. Number one, bugs don't like the taste of that. They will stay clear of me. Number 2, obviously it keeps you cool anyway. But number 3, again, nothing comes for you because you do not smell like anything nice. It's obviously very chemically and whatever else. So that's what I do to stop me getting eaten alive outside. So yes, and ever since I've done that, actually, I've never been eaten ever since. So it's absolutely fabulous. This is looking so good. This is looking fabulous. I'll show you guys in a second. I just want to take my time. Perfect. This is our first alien one I've done, I think. I did the Galaxy Kitty Cat, but I don't think I've done the alien yet, actually. That reminds me. I'll give this a wipe over and then I'll show you guys. Really itchy nose. Why do you always get an itchy something when you're using your hands? Do you know what I mean? It's like when you're busy doing something and then the phone goes and you're like, no. I was telling everyone this morning, Scrub, that I logged on to Pokemon Go this morning and I got a itch. I got a shiny Ponyta and you know the research you do, so every day you earn them like 1 a day stamp things by doing like little daily missions. Where's my wipes? I finished the thing and got the little cardboard boxing at the end, and inside it was a Pokemon and it was Aerodactyl, and I was like, so I got myself Aerodactyl. So I was like, oh, thank you, universe, thank you very much. Right, let's have a nice little wipe it over. Fabulous. Fluff. Fabulous. Cool. Cool. The scent is strong with those wipes. Took my breath away. Jesus. Right, I'll give it a shake and then I'll show you. Again, it's not going to be its true niceness, if you know what I mean. Not until this settles and, you know, creates the magic behind the scenes. But quite fabulous if I do say so myself. Right, let's give it a try. Couldn't believe it. Oh, the blue one, it looks so good on the flames. I used to be scared of butterflies. Oh, I know a lot of people are scared of moths. Are you a little bit like, oh, about moths as well? Is it just anything that flies? I've got someone in the club actually who's scared of anything that flies. Literally anything that flies. Right. So let me show you guys. I might have to turn the camera and move you again. Right, let's have a shake. Again, you wouldn't have to shake so much of the medium to slow one we're going to do, because it takes ages to split and blah, blah, blah. But because this is the faster one, just have to keep shaking it every so often. Look at the colours on it. The colours look fabulous. So let's see how fast it's moving. Let me move over here as well. I might have to plug my phone in a sec. I've just realised it's a bit low battery. Oh, thing's about to... Ah! Again, it is hard to see with the camera, obviously true colours and stuff like that. If I bring it more up to... No, that's not going to help. Okay, I thought natural light would help it a bit more, but no. So, again, this is our first ever one, so it's not perfect by any means, but I have to say it's pretty good for a tester, to be honest. So, it's not bad. It's not bad. I've got lots of improvements to do, which I know exactly what I'm going to do for this next one, that I've done a bit of a boo-boo on this one. But I'm going to use this one for myself. Do you know what I mean? This is going to be one of my drinkies. See, the lid goes on there like these. Obviously, we will be decorating lids and stuff like that. I could do something really basic for this top one, considering obviously this isn't a shop one. This is going to be a me one, because obviously we was practicing with it. So I could technically do something very basic. What colour gems do we have? What about if I do purple and blue little gems on the top? Again, if I had my clay, which is coming this afternoon, I would do like a little spaceship out of clay and blah, 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 blah. But for this practice one, I'm not going to worry about doing that. So, right, let's go grab some of these. Fabulous. Oh, that means I get my, I try it out for the first time, actually, my UV lampy. So it's going to be interesting. Has it been cooler where everyone is at the moment? Do you know what I mean? I know there's been like loads of flash floodings and wild stuff around the UK. Do you know what I mean? Not as obviously wild as what people experience in other places, but it's just it came on all over a sudden. We went from one extreme to the other, went from heat waves and now like torrential rain and stuff. So it's wild. Those colours are gorgeous. I don't know how many we're going to need. I don't know. Maybe get a few more. 1, 2. But I have to say though, even during heat waves, I remember CEX being really ice cold. I always thought to myself, like if I was to like work in there, like I'd always be like obviously on the go, but the moment it goes slow and you've got literally nothing to do, like I'd get so like freezing. Do you know what I mean? They better be supplying jumpers. You know, like if not, I'd be like, right, CEX, you need to make me a jumper because I'm freezing over here and we've got no other jobs to do, so you need to sort it out. Right, that'll do. Let's have a little experiment. I could use the leftover glitter as well for the top because I've got all this left over as well. Let's have a little try. I wasn't planning on doing lids today, but guess what? We're going to have a little try. I might as well. I might as well have a little try. I'm hoping this doesn't spark and go bang. Oh, I don't like electrical things. Just scares me. It really does. Right. But I suppose in the nicest way possible, this is only USB, so it's not going to be like horrendous. So yeah, it'd be so cute. Yeah, I'm going to have a little practice later on with a few bits. Oh, I've still got a few outstanding dailies actually with Fallout, so I need to jump onto that at one stage. Right. Heard a click. It's always good when you hear a click. I'm a bit like, oh god. I'm not going to lie, so I'm a bit like, oh. I just don't like anything electric-y, and that comes in my world, comes under electrical stuff. So I'm like, oh, right. So what about, let's get a mixer. God, my glasses, I need to go back to Specsavers. They keep falling off my face the minute I look down. I know what I'm looking for. I put them out on the side as well. Where's those free lollipop sticks I was given? I've got other stuff, but That's not the point. They were literally in front. There's so much stuff on this desk though. I was actually working on Scrub. I was working on a late last night because I couldn't sleep, a fast food charm bracelet. So at the moment I've done the chicken and the burger, but I still have obviously the little drumsticks and things to go. But I've got a little hand, oh itchy, I've got a little hand tool coming, like a electric thing, because it, oh, my poor hands. Right, so I'm gonna have some fun later. I might have to put a film on for everyone, and then I'll use this, it's fine. Right, yeah, put a little film, and then sit there and only to play. Right, I don't think I should use too much. This is going to be an experiment in itself. You can even see, no, you can't mix that off screen. Right. Do that. There we go. Probably needs a little bit more. It's a bit thick. I'm just going by eye here. I'm just trying to think what I usually do with like loads of arts and crafts and bits like that. So, right, so if that's that, right. Going to be interesting. Was that enough stuff that I gave you? I'm going to chuck on my COVID mask, yes, because that stink. Like I could taste it. So not really taste it, but close to. So I was like, do you know what? I'm just going to chuck this on quick. Because that stink. Oh, it's a different colour one. I don't like you. I can see the steam coming out the top of it. Steamed up my glasses. I can't see. Oh, this actually looks really good. Oh, it's so cute. I love it. So what about just sort of squishing them on? Right, oh, I've got a bit more though. I do recommend face masks and stuff anyway when using this stuff. So why not? Come on. Right, that pot's going straight in the bin. Oh, this looks so good. Right, a few more. Can't fit it in. Right. Actually, no, I'll cure this bit first and then I'll go back in with some more. So, you know, it's fabulous. Yeah, did I give you enough stuff, Scrub? If not, I can get some more for you and everything. Oh, that would be so cool, Safi. I could do a tiger inspired one. I've also, in a lot coming, I saw a small business actually on TikTok and I thought, do you know what? I want to support. So, there's actually like some lion ones as well. So, I might have to have a little experiment and bing, bang, bong. Ooh, magic! Please don't go bang. Okay, 3 minutes on the clock. Actually, while it's doing that, I'm just going to open up the window because it is rather warm in it now. So let's have a shreddy. Right. Apparently, I'm not supposed to look directly at it, and yeah. Whoops. There we go. I think, oh, that's probably what I was thinking a bit because I didn't have the window open. Oh, it's getting there. Oh. Ah. Don't mind having fun. Okay, I will definitely sort you out. Fabulous. Oh, professional. Oh, it's proper stuck and everything. I'm going to put more on because I just think they might potentially fall off, you know, quick. So I'm just going to just literally coat it. I'd rather be safe than sorry, do you know what I mean? So let's just get a load on there. There you go. I can't wait till my little hand tool come later. It's going to be so good. Also, that smell might be because that's obviously brand new. Do you know what I mean? So it might be because like the dust or whatever, it's a bit stonky. So yes. Yeah, I love the colours on it. It looks so good. It's just a shame, obviously there's a little bit improvement to be made with the interior. Do you know what I mean? But that's why I'm gonna have it for myself. But I tell you what, that lid looks so good. I love the look of that lid. I can't wait to show you guys. Yeah, that's not, you know, this one isn't bad. I think my judgment is clouded, I think, because I love something a little bit slower so it doesn't separate so fast. So I think that's why. I think it's fine to like give to someone, do you know what I mean? But I just think, me personally, I wouldn't like it because I'd want something a bit slower, which we are going to do next. We're going to do we're going to do something more slower, so it's going to be interesting how that one comes out. Okay, 1 more minute and then we will have a look with the straw, the lid, bing bang bong, and yes. To be honest, that's a really good recipe for a fast flow. It's just I need to do it in a different order when I chuck it in. So I'm gonna, because in this I still have, obviously about half. So I'm probably gonna use that same one, but chuck loads more. Oh, it's switched off. Is that a good thing? I'll take that as a yes. Oh. Oh, good. I can't really smell it now. So there we go. It looks so good. Daryl, welcome in. Let me show you guys. Let me show. Oh, it's a bit warm. Got to be careful. I'll show you on the other camera. Be better. But let me just bring it over. 1 second. Do you know what? If I experiment and talking, it hasn't took me that long, to be fair, to do that one. So let me just turn the camera. It looks like, oh, yeah, look at that. If I put it up to the light so it's a bit better. Hang on a moment. And then imagine, it's a bit warm, so I'm not going to push it down too much until it's dry. But just imagine those two together. Do you know what I mean? That's not bad. It's not bad for our first ever lid. Obviously, I'm not going to have basic lids like this. You know, many of these, because I want to do the whole clay route and everything. So, but that's not bad for the first one. Do you know what I mean? It's not bad at all. So let's chuck you back there. Thank you very much. Right, so it's not bad. We'll give it one more like few minutes underneath that. Again, we have to wait time anyway for these to really settle, really to look good and blah blah blah. So I have to say I'm well impressed with that one. I can't believe that was my first one. Shocked. It started off really rough. Do you know what I mean? Did start off really rough, but you know what? I've come back. Yes, come back for the win. So happy days. So these are the straws as well. So once that's sorted itself, I'll then put it all together. You should make soaps like me. See, I don't even know. Also, I know you've mentioned soaps and stuff like back in the day, different flavors and stuff like that. But yeah, it's these are called Snow. These are going to be on the, not this particular one, because obviously this is my first rough one. But these are going to be on my shop. So they're called Snow Globe tumbler cups. And if I can show you here, oh, I need to get the light. Obviously got the UV going, so it's not helping. But as you can sort of try to see, sort of. Actually, I'll get the light over in a second. You can't even see. Right. Oh, don't do that. Thank you very much. If I... You go down. Let me bring it over. Especially for you. So. Delicious. Look at that. Delicious. Again, they do need time to settle. And probably like with your soaps, maybe. I don't know. But hard to show you, but yes, there we go. You're welcome. Right. Oh, put you there. So, oh, there we go. So I have to say that first one is a bit of a success, I think. Obviously, there's a few different techniques I need to change what I was doing and blah, 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 blah. There we go. So lid goes on. I'll leave that there for now, because it's still sorting itself. And then this then would go like this. I'm going to have this on stream, this one. And then not bad. It's not bad. This is definitely going to have some I want to say maybe put like another layer on top when I do another one. But then when I'm going to be doing the lids with clay and little like designs and things like that, then I wouldn't want this to be too high anyway. I'd want it to be one level, because all the other bits would then go on top. You don't want to do that and then accidentally eat the lid. Do you know what I mean? Which you'd probably, I suppose, you'd probably have your straw out a bit anyway. So, but yes, fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. Right, that can go to one side then. So chuck you there. Chuck you there. Run out of space. Oops. Da 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 da. Oop, da 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 da. Stay. Behave yourself. Thank you very much. Right, that's the first one. So the next recipe. So that was fast flow. So let's put this out the way. I'll unplug that for now as well because that's a bit scary. Did you watch it on YouTube? Because there was a big thing saying they've uploaded the first original movie and okay, so let's have a look. Oh, my phone is about to switch off. Hang on just a moment. Oh no! Let me just quickly get that charged in. Hang on a sec, guys. Where is my phone charger? Oh, it's plugged in over here. Uh-oh. If my phone go off, you know where to find me. So I shall be straight back. Save the phone! Save the phone! It's literally close to extinction. Save the phone! Save the phone! Save the phone! Save the phone! Quickly, save the phone! There we go. Woo! I saved the phone. Oh my god, look, mad scientist here. You see, because we're doing magical experiments today. So yes. Plus, also, I actually I hurt my cheek a minute ago. I just bent it down. So hang on a second. Oh, quickly save the phone. Save the phone. Right, let's put you back on here. Blue steel. Right. First, a bit of racket. It will sort itself in a second moment. There we go. Right. Is that wire going to reach? Oh, it is. Fabulous. Worth it, baby. Fabulous. There we go. It's like nothing ever happened. Yes. Anything I would say, I just need to tuck it down just a bit. Oh, there we go. It's like nothing ever happened. Something we were panicking about. Phone's about to die. We're panicking about. Right, okay. So next one. I'll put the extra little stoppers up there because they'll be really handy. So I don't know what one we're going to do next. Oh, there's so many we can do. Let's see which one of these, because some of these are a bit small. So let's see which one's actually going to fit. Maybe that's the better idea. Right. Running out of space. We'll do one more. I really want to do this slow flow one. I really do. So, yeah. Right, we're going to go for this one next. Okay, let's have a quick look and see what's what. Oh, I love blue and purple together. It looks so good. I did save the phone. I did. Yeah, do you know what? I think I forgot to charge it last night. I think that's what the problem was. So which one? Maybe I'll get you guys to choose. I just need to see which. We've just done an alien, so I'm not going to do an alien again. So we'll do something different, obviously. I'll put you over there. Right. I'd only really want to do justice for Uncle Nathan. I only want to do this one when Hunter's here because I think it would be really funny. So that's going to have to stay, you know, for a rainy day. Do you know what I mean? When Hunter's here. So justice for Uncle Nathan. If you have not seen Skyrim streams, you don't have any idea what we're all about. Okay, which ones of these fit? So this one fits. Because some of these are for mugs. Again, I don't want to do the cod roe until Sharon's here because it's a thing. Do you know what we could do? I've just had an scrub. Oh, I know some of them have like with soaps and things. They can have like some really cool properties and stuff, like from like the way it treats your skin. Yeah. So I may have done something naughty, but I do need your permission first. So those designs. Those designs you sent, and I done you obviously your t-shirts for your shop. In particular, one moment. I'm not going to put them on screen just in case you said, "Oh no, don't! What did you do?" For example, can't see anything. The Carp and Chips, the Dunkin' Diglet, and the Big Daddy. You know those logos? I may have had a little bit of extra space on the sheet that I was printing out for this. The stickers and stuff. Well, not really a sticker, but you know what I mean. And I may have printed out those 3 logos. So I'm going to give this to you. This is going to be yours if you want it, obviously. So would you like it? It's only for you. I'm not doing this for everyone. So this is like, obviously being mod and everything, you get mod perks, you see. So like with Gingy, she got the Agatha stuff for her birthday. This is the same thing. This is just for you and for you alone. Yeah. So okay, I'm thinking now. So we're gonna do a custom one, especially for Scrub. So we've got Carp and Chips, Big Daddy. These are all Scrubs designs and everything, and Dunkin' Diglet. She probably in Discord link a shop and stuff like that. So I think what we could do, I could have like them round like as a 3 in the middle. So at any angle that she drinks from, or she drinks. Oh no, she might do that. She shut the lid off, but as she drinks from, then there'll be a logo on every biscuit. Do you know what we could do? Oh my god, do you know what we could do? So the 3 logos around the middle. How about? Oh my god, that's an idea. Thanks, biscuit. What about if we, in between? What about if you put loads of biscuits on it? How do you feel about that? Put loads of biscuits like around it, because I usually do that like with stars and stuff, but we could do it with biscuits. I've got loads of different size biscuits as well. Also, if you want like stars or nothing, whatever. But yeah, this is completely free. It's just yours as a gift. So yes. Oh my god. Actually, no, what I'll do, hang on, we've got to go through the messy stage first. So let's put all these out of the way for the moment. We need to get the messy bit done first. So color wise, so let me show you. Obviously you're probably playing Fallout, so get to a safe space, Scrub, get in bed sleeping or something, and I'll show you the options of what you can have. There's quite a few different options, so just let me know once you're ready, steady, pop, and then I will actually I'm gonna put lids in that bit. I will give you the options. She's got to get to a safe place. Do you know what I mean? Right, I'm going to get the little glitter pots ready because I have to sort of customise them, don't I, a little bit. And also we do need to get some tissue down as well. You're safe. Okay, so right, okay. So okay, right. Glitter wise, my stand's about to fall off. Right. So we have like a turquoisey sort of blue colour. The light outside's not helping, can I just say? We do have some like light blue and Shrek green little crystal things. The purple, what I used in the last one, that's there. There's also a dark green, a fine dark green. There's also rainbow stars, so loads of different little baby stars, all rainbow coloured. There's like a it's like a more pinky than that purple, if that makes sense. There's also gold. I ain't got a lot of gold, but you'll still be able to see it. So I've got some gold. There's also some little red little crystals as well. And there's also a little, it's like a grey blue sort of colour as well in that. I do have some more glitters coming at the end of the week, but yeah, they're just taking their sweet time. So sometimes what happens when you order from small businesses, sometimes postage tends to be a little bit slower. So I don't need like colour options now. If you obviously need to have a think about it. So I'm now about to do the solution itself. So that takes me a little while. So have a think on glitter. Maybe like, I always say no more than 5 different ones, because you're going to struggle to like pick out the different colours. So it's going to be all into one, if you know what I mean. So while you're doing that, I need to throw my pen. I need to write out some notes on this. So that's technically half. It's half a go. Okay. So this is technically what I'm doing now is 25 of this, 12.5 of that, 12.5 of that. Now last time it was 2 lines of glue, but it needs more glue. So I'm going to say this is currently 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's currently, that equals 50. So if I top this up, say 5, 10, I'm going to do the solution stuff first and then transfers afterwards. Because at least if something goes wrong inside the cup, if something goes wrong, at least I can put transfers on another one and do it again. So if I put 5, 10, maybe if I start off with 10 of glue, but add it in really slowly. I want to go for a slower one. Slow flow question mark. Right. So red, gold and green. Oh, it's like Christmas. Did you want with the green? Did you want the dark green fine glitter and the Shrek little crystals? So the 2 greens together, or just one? Yeah, that's the only question I've got actually, because the rest is quite self-explanatory, to be fair. Yeah, because that's turquoise. So that's completely different. Yes. Okay. Just checking. Right. I feel like I'm doing role play right now. Right. It's almost like when you're a kid and you have a plastic kitchen. You're like, would you like to order a meal for my plastic food? It's probably what Sharon's used to most of the time. Right. Okay. Also, another layer. We've also got fruit. There are little slices that go inside. So we've got, see the red, green and gold theme. There's little sliced up strawberries, apples. Green, you've got kiwi and limes. There's also watermelon and whole strawberries. Yeah, and a whole apple as well. So some little avocados as well. So and some lemon. I suppose the gold lemon, I suppose. There's little bananas as well. They're gross. Not like those. It's gross. But if you want little slices, you want kiwis. They kiwis. Look, let me show you a kiwi. The kiwis look really realistic. Makes me actually quite hungry for a kiwi. I'm not going to lie. The kiwi looks like, it's gonna be hard to show. Let me get my tweezers. Can you see? Not really. Wow, that is absolutely fabulous. But now I'm trying to sort of, You can't really see, but they do have details. So we'll chuck some kiwis in there as well. So there we go. It's going to be very interesting how this one turns out. I was going to say something then, and I've completely forgotten. Yeah, still completely forgotten. Well, right. Okay, glue. That's what we were doing. Right, okay. So I just got very distracted there. My brain went on a little adventure. Right. It's funny on Fallout when you called it glue. I was like, glue. And I was like, oh, she means adhesive. I was just like, glue. It did take me a minute. So I don't know if even I'm saying it wrong, to be honest. So I don't know. Okay, so let's go for 5. I can always add bits in if needed, blah, 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 blah. That's quite a lot of glue. Feels like it's not even moving. Oh, there we go. Actually, I'm going to go 2.5. Actually, no, I'll go 5. I've got loads more if I fluff it. There we go. So this is now 5. Kiwis are going to be so good. Yeah, they've got, honestly, they've got so much detail on them little kiwis. Bin. Oh, this is going to be a thick one. I can feel it. It feels like a Fuji milkshake in my hand. Yes. I'm still annoyed. I don't know where those little tiny lollipop sticks are gone. I had a pile literally in my hand this morning. Yes, I do prefer thinness of chalky milk, but yes, as you know, with my Yazoo, as you know, but this is fabulous content right now. I would like to get a cauldron and mix it that way. I think it would be more funny. It really would. So I'm going to put 5 first. Right, notes are key. What I'll probably do is print out the notes and put them on that wall. So if I do lose my train of thought and whatever else, I have a step-by-step of what I've done. Especially if I accidentally spill some and that gets bleh. Do you know what I mean? Right, let's also... Is my charger about to, is my Chromebook about to die now as well? Do you know what? Because it's quite, the chat isn't going by crazy fast, I probably can keep up with it on my phone, to be honest. Probably. So if it does go bleh, I'm not going to get up again. So, yes. No, thank you. No, thank you. No. Oh, stay away from the ledge. Give myself a suntan. Did I try that at home? It was still a bit wet from yesterday. Let's quickly do this. Hey! That goes wet. How you doing? That is LED. I think, yeah, it must. It's UV. It's a little UV light. So I love the fact it's USB, so I don't feel like I'm going to explode too quickly. So happy days. My Chromebook is about to die, so stay there a second. Right. But I'm not going to have any music. Do you know what? We can do without music for a little while. It's fine. Right. Actually, it's quite nice. I think my brain was getting a bit too... Every so often, when I get in the zone on RE5, if I've got too much music playing, after a while, then I'm like, yes. Just need like quiet. Do you know what I mean? For a little while. How you been today? How you been today? I hope you've been good. Fabulous. I just remembered. That was a weird truck outside. I just remembered something. I did, but now I've sort of forgotten again. Oh no. Oh, I've got everybody announcement. When we get on the PC tomorrow for Final Fantasy, I may not see Ducky, but just know we do have a walk-on song now for Ducky. We do. It's the most shadiest song out of all of them. I love it. Right, let's start filling this bad boy up. We do need to do the glitter mix though, don't we? Actually, let me just let that sit there for a minute. Right, let's do the glitters. So, red. Now's the time. If you want to change your mind, it's the time to change it now. So, red, gold, green, and then red, gold, green, kiwi. Right. Let's put in the little kiwi. Yeah, you are going to a new family. I know. Oh, your family's like, oh, some of you are moving out already. Oh, they're gone to the rats. You've now had all my kiwi. Yes. I should say these fruit are limited edition, so once they're gone until I order some more in. So yes, limited edition kiwis. Going once, going twice. Yes. Right. Look at the cute little beep. And that, you can see it better now. Look at maybe because my phone was about to go blah. Maybe that's why you couldn't see it too well. So there we go. So the apples do look really good in there as well, actually. So you got kiwi. You then want some of these little rhinestones. Every time we pick those up, we have to do that noise. It's just a tradition around here. And plus also it's good because when I watch this back as well, and they go, if someone like, I don't know, ever with any order going to do a repeat order and say I want it pretty much exactly what I had it filled on my other order, I can then literally look back at stream and go, right, what exactly was in that? I can go, oh, it was this, oh, it was that, bing bang bong. So you know, right, she also wants the other grin, which is going to go everywhere, so I'm going to have most of it go onto the floor. There we go. Oh, literally the green, it just gets everywhere. It's like very Shrek inspired at the moment. Right, let's get some green. Fabulous. I do put a little bit extra green because it's so fine. You might not see it as well as obviously the chunky stuff. So it's almost like we need to sort of have double to sort of combat the smallness. That's the word now if it isn't already. So yes, this green one. I think it's the lid that's a bit dodgy on this one. My floor does look very magical though. It feels like I'm like in Wizard of Oz or something, in like Munchkin Land or something. Like back to see the wizard. And also red, wasn't it, as well? So here we go. Did you want rainbow? Did you want those rainbow mix of stars in there? I can't remember what you... Did you mention them? I can't remember now. My brain's having a fart. If not, it's fine. You did want gold as well. Okay. That gold. I do have more gold arriving at the end of the week. Now this is a mix of sizes, this gold, so it's going to be really interesting how that Ooh, oh, you got extra gold there. It shows up. It just sort of said, "Can I come home with scrap? I want to be in that family, not in the plastic little bottle." Right, well, that's all my gold, right, until the end of the week. So, yeah, right, rainbow stars. Right, and then that's pretty much it. Right. Come on, little stars. We come to the family as well. Yeah, Scrubs is going to take you home. Oh, I can't wait. Okay, well, oh, okay, come on, little stars. Oh, don't get messy. Don't get messy. Right, let's get some treasures. Cause they're gonna be messy. Just last time it worked when you just done enough to cover like the floor, like the level. That was like the perfect amount of stars. Me. Still got some more there. So right, okay. Now, so we've got red, we've got gold, we've got the greens, we've got the kiwi. Now for the sugar. Because all this all this glitter and stuff needs to go in the middle, because that was such a pain in the butt cheeks to try and get that all at the top, because obviously I didn't know how much it truly needed. Right, so right, are we ready? This is where I do feel like we need some music. No, I was just saying, announcement that I said, everybody, announcement. Ducky's got their very own walk-on song. So when we see Ducky in chat when I'm on the PC, potentially tomorrow morning. Yes, Ducky will be able to hear it. And I said it's one of the shadiest songs that I've ever had. So yes, that's pretty much any announcement thing you missed. I've just been asking Scrub about what colours of glitters and things and that she wants in her cup, so I can't wait till the transfers go on there. The gold is going to go, can I just say though, good, fair play, the gold is going to go really well with the little biscuits. That's going to have a nice little colour link. This reminds me, okay, this is giving me right now Return to Oz vibes. Who's seen Return to Oz? There's also a really scary bit with loads of heads in those cabinets. That was like, apparently that's a lot of, and also those wheeler things that used to give people like little kids trauma and stuff. It reminds me of the bit in the scene where they've got the scarecrow and that weird like bed looking thing and the moose head and whatever. I hadn't seen it in a few years, so it's a bit rough. And they all got turned into emeralds. And Dorothy had to go in because it was a task set by the stone dude on the wall. He was like, hurrah, hurrah, hurrah. And he was like, well, you've got a challenge to go in there and find all the emeralds. It's really shady. Yeah, this gives me like, you can't see it really well too much like now, but it does give me that emerald green, like, oh, Return to Oz. It does give me that. So yes. Oh, I'm going to put another light on in a minute because I think it's about to storm. It's gone very dark. Right, okay, let's put these to one side. They had enough shaking for now. Right. This is going to be very interesting. So I'm going to do half, chuck some glitter in one pot, have a look at it, see what the flow's like, and then I'm then going to add the rest of the glitter and then fill it up. Because when I tried to fill it up and put glitter in right at the top, it did not work last time. It was stressful. So, because I've put in like only 5 of glue, so it may need the it may need the 10. So we're going to see. Oh. Your one likes to fart. Why are you farting? Is it because you're thick? Oh, you are very thick. Oh, delicious. Come on. Come on. Why are you not sucking up? Behave yourself. Oh, you had to be awkward. You had to be awkward. It doesn't want to. Nunu took a day off, so fabulous. Right, we're going to go back and old. Actually, we're going to do it this technique, I think. Right, where? Well, that looked funny then. Where's my little things? Right, we're gonna have to do it this way because it doesn't suck up for some reason. So because the bit, look at that. Oh, it's a bit thick, like me. Right. That's gonna be so messy. I can feel it. It's gonna be so messy. Oh. To be fair, I've got the tissue down, but oh god. I held my breath through that because I was like, do you know what? Oh, that's going to be so thick. Look at that. I don't think this needs any more glue. I'm quite glad I didn't put 10 in straight away. Right, we're going to do half. I'm very glad. Ready? Okay, bubble, and then we're going to. Oh yeah, that's thick. Whoa. Right, one more, and then we're going to put the glitter in. I think this one's going to look nicer than the first one. Right, right, put you in. I stayed up until about 2 o'clock this morning, sealing all of these. That was the whole mission in itself because I just didn't want. Imagine the embarrassment of like getting one and it then has a leak in it somewhere. So I literally sat here like this with the cup and just waiting for it to seal. That definitely tested my patience. But I'm glad I did it though. So that's why on this one, I know it's our first one we did. See how it's clear? See how it's clear around the top here? If you didn't seal it, then there would be all glitter in this bit just here. If I take this off. Yeah, you know this bit around the top. That's why it looks really clean and crisp. I did read, oh, this looks so good. I did read online that apparently one of the leaks could happen, which is quite frequent. It may happen on the top of that rim. So I was like, oh, can't be having that. See what I mean? So I thought, right, I'm gonna have to seal these. Okay, now for the glitter. Right. Oh, we're going to get rain in a minute. Oh, it's gone really dark. I need to get that light going in a second. I need to check how much battery that phone's got, which it should be okay. And it takes about 5 minutes anyway. And then the ring light will be charged anyway. So, right, let's clean this up quickly. I tell you what, I've been watching some people do it some ASMR style, that sort of thing, and I have to say it is very relaxing. Obviously me and my voice probably does not make it relaxing in any which way, but we may have some ASMR or some thunder and lightning soon. So, and if actually no, if I do get a power cut, it doesn't make any difference because this still have some sort of charge, won't it? So right, let's go for your glitters. Rattlesnake. I'm a snark. I'm a snark. It looks like, probably can't see it that well, but yeah, oh, you can't see that well, that's no point. Right. I tried. I need to get a bigger funnel thing. That's going to be on my shopping list. Definitely. Ooh. Stay. Ooh. Obviously, if you're still playing Fallout and stuff, Scrub, I will go, look at the screen. I will tell you when to look. Do you know what I mean? So because this isn't exactly the fun stage of it. Do you know what I mean? Ah, come. Ah, the little kiwis. They don't want to go into the funnel unless I cut the end of the funnel off to make it bigger. Yeah, I have to just. I'll just take them out though. Here we go. Fabulous. Fabulous. Note to self, any little bits you add with the fruit, they need to go in separately because they don't want to go in the funnel. See, learning. Really? Like, I know there's a few like people in the community, they just all they get is snow most of the time. That's all I hear. Do you know what I mean? So good. The kiwis are now blocking up the hole. Fabulous. Oh, there we go. I might actually buy on I get paid at the end of the month. I might buy another Chromebook charger because then I could have one by this desk and then the other one by my bed, just where there's usually go, because the bed one reaches when I stream, so that one reaches to the table. So, but then I suppose the one here would reach the other table as well. So, happy does. So if not, I just got that one charge that I have to keep moving from like one end of the room to the other. Ah, kiwis, the culprits. I found you. It looks, I love the little red gems in it, I have to say, and the little stars. Look fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. That's better. It's easy to use my bloody finger. Right. I think this is where we definitely need some music. Oh, thank you so much, Dragon. I really do appreciate that. Sorry if I'm missing a few little messages right now. It's just this bit's a little bit awkward because I'm being attacked by kiwis right now. So I'm never gonna look at a kiwi the same way again. I'm telling you right now. Right, where are they? Right, there's here we go. 1, 2. But hey, I would never, if Scrub had not chosen for this tumbler to have the little fruit in it, then I would never have known. So there we go. See, I love snow. I love snow, but the thing is, I don't like What's that particular, especially I had to be really careful when I used to ride my motorbike. It's like that hidden ice. I can't remember what they called it now, and it was so like, it's so dangerous. Like, it was like invisible ice. I don't like ice anyway, to be honest. Ice belongs in a drink. It doesn't belong underneath my feet to make me go onto my butt cheeks. Do you know what I mean? That's the one. That's the one, Scrub. Yeah, it's just... Do you find that? Have you ever slid in your car? Because you drive, don't you? So, have you ever, like, come across it and had a bit of a slide? So it's just, I don't like ice. It's just like, Computer says no. It's a shame there's not any alerts on the phone or whatever. Do you know what I mean? Like, things like that when you're going live from your phone. Unless there is something, I just don't know about it. So, might be. Oh, it's going really quick now. I think most of the Kiwis are either in the next 2 or most of them are out. Okay, here's one. Kiwi. Thank you very much. You've never heard of it, Safi? Well, there we go. A little bit of education today then. That is one. So you can get obviously like normal snow globes where you put like things in and, you know, and everything else. Okay, that's one pot done. Right, pot number 2. I don't know if, oh, I was going to plan on trying to find the kiwi first, but I don't think that's going to work. Did you know you can, I saw this morning though, I was having a bit of a scroll. You can also get snow globe shot glasses as well. Never gone over it once in the first week. Do you know what though? I actually failed my motorbike practical part of my test. Some people already know about this story, some people don't. The reason why I failed it first time, that should have been, I'm not just saying it because I failed. Legit, I shouldn't have done that test that morning because there was snow everywhere. The roads were bad. Do you know what I mean? I was always like, obviously when you're nervous anyway, but even more so, the roads were horrendous. And even like 2 wheels, bad enough, you know, you got 4, but on 2, honestly, it was terrifying. Anyway, the guy said to me, right, go do a, those bloody Kiwi, go do an emergency stop. So we go down this like little side street, which that should tell you everything you need to know about how unsalted that road's going to be. Anyway, I then do an emergency stop. Both my brakes like lock up and I fly over the handlebars. That hurts like you do not believe. And I did that and went whee like that. So obviously I failed, and the only reason I failed is because of that emergency stop. So then when that's that one. So then when I done it and passed the second time, I had a different examiner and I told him what happened. I said, I'm going to be really, I said before the test even starts, I said, I'm going to be very transparent with you. This is what happened before. So this is why I'm a little bit on edge because, you know, So I made sure that when I took my test, the weather was good. I did rearrange it once because I thought the weather, it was a bit slippy. Do you know what I mean? I thought, you know what, I need it to be a dry I need to be a dry test. Ooh, kiwi. But yeah, I did pass second time, so happy days. Excuse me, Mr. Kiwi, I know it's only just one, but it's one that we need to have inside. You are not even being picked up here. In. You're grounded. In. Right. Oh, this one's a lot messier than the last one, but you know what? This is the correct order to do it in. It's just the Kiwis that have been my nemesis on this one. If I am missing some of your comments and stuff like that, not responding, then please say it again. Do you know what I mean? Because obviously this is obviously I'm a Chromebook down at the moment. So, Also fighting an awesome fight between me and kiwi fruits right now. So yes, the kiwi is being naughty. And don't start going, oh, justice for the kiwi. Nobody cares about you, Mr. Kiwi. Right. Oh, let's have a bit of a... Do you know what? Okay, already, now I haven't shook this or anything. I maybe a little bit, but look how slow that's falling. Hang on, if I just get a bit of light somewhere. See how slow it's falling? That's the ultimate snow globe formula in my book. Obviously, some people like the other one, like the fast flow, but that one, it's more like a lava lamp, more like a slow lava lamp. So, oh, this is going to be very exciting, Scrub. Some people do prefer a fast one, but it separates so quickly, so you have to keep shaking it every like few seconds, do you know what I mean? So, oh, kiwis again. What about if I've got an idea. I might be cursing my past self, but I need to. It's an idea that I've had. Can't I just tip it on top like that and then just go like this? Oh my God, how much easier is this? It's so much easier. I just literally drag it into the hole. And then what I'll do, I'll just, with all the little extra little scrumpling bits, I will just move it with my finger. Oh, that's so much easier. Oh, I'm not even joking. Oh, that's so much easier. Some people actually do the solution and they mix the glitter in with the solution. Other people do it separately, like I'm doing it. And I thought, oh, separately, that means then you can sort of control it a little bit more of how much you want and la 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 la. So, which I prefer separate, I think. Do you know how much easier that is? Like the speed on how I did that, the speed, especially because it's got kiwis on it as well. That's literally so much quicker. I can't believe that. See, things you learn. It's like work experience. Things you learn. Literally just pop, 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 and then give a little earthquake. There we go. This is definitely giving me like Return to Oz vibes. This is. I think this is going to be the most, also the messiest, but I tell you what, it's definitely faster, even with me talking and whatever else. So it's definitely quicker. Good job, I brought extra wipes and tissues and everything else. Right, okay, we've got one more tub to go. And then we get to do the little shaky shaky, and then we'll put the rest of the solution in. And then we'll have a little shaky, I'll show you guys, and then we will put obviously transfers on, and then that just went everywhere. I do have I can put a bit of cheese on top. Don't laugh when I'm doing this. Worst thing to do is laugh when you're doing this because everything just flies everywhere. So hang on a minute. Just have put loads of cheese on top. Just imagine. I tell you what though, I really want to, when I get the clay this afternoon, I'm going to make loads of sweet rolls. I'm going to laugh so hard later on. It's going to be really funny. Oh my God. I could even made it into like a little stream like from the phone, but I probably would have not had it like this. I probably would have it so you're looking like as if like you're seeing it from my eyes sort of thing. I'm going to do in the clay, I'm going to do obviously stuff for Banjo Kazooie and Conker's Bad Fur Day. Where's the hole gone? Oh no, oh there it is. But then I'm also going to do like some extra little bits of interest, so like obviously the sweet roll. I can't think what else would be funny. I could do little poops as well. Arch would well enjoy little poops, definitely. I just think the sweet rolls could be really funny. Really funny. Next time I do one, I want to not put as much solution in. Halfway solution, I need to go quarter maybe, and then put all the glitter in, because I'm finding it's crashing a bit at the top. I can't shake it too much because it will just go everywhere. Right, okay, here we go. Final little home stretch on the glitter. Could do that just as for Uncle Nathan, have like a little horse on top with like little poops. Right, okay. I think there's more glitter on me than there actually is on the thing. Okay. Oh, my eyes are watering as well. It's all that pure concentration. Right. So, okay, let's get rid of some of that residue. This is going to be hilarious. Right. Oh. Arch, does this remind you of that birthday that time when I had a green glitter explosion everywhere? And yes, she got me some like tubs of glitter, and yes, it is the same green glitter, just know that. I've got so much of that green glitter. I have 2 trays. I have 2 trays of it as well as that bottle. I just have too much green glitter. Too much. Oh, there's a few extra little kiwis that I've flung. So 1, 2. Every kiwi helps, like Tesco says. Right, okay, let's get rid of this. Like I'm wrapping up little fish and chips. Oh, kiwi. I need to wipe my eyes, but the problem is if I wipe my eyes, it's covered in glitter, so I've got to do it really carefully. Oops. I might do it, I might do it with my top. Right, I will shake you in a moment. Just going to put you just to one side. Right. When I get up eventually, I'm literally going to look like a Christmas present. Right. Okay, there we go. Wasn't actually as bad as what I thought. Right. Don't mind a bit of sparkle. Okay, let's do, this is like, oh, that's looking so good. Oh, scrub, that's looking so good. Right. Let's pop this in the end. There will be one time where I forget to pop one of these in and it just shoots everywhere. I can just see it happening. Right, this is the, I haven't got all the liquid in there yet. But just wanted to see what the flow looked like with a little shaky. Right, I've actually got some Beetlejuice decals coming from a small business on their TikTok. So again, I think it might, she looked quite busy in chat, so it might take a little while to come, but that'll be an interesting one to do. I don't know what the main colours in Beetlejuice is. Is it like, would you say the not flavour profile, would you say the colour profile of Beetlejuice is like black, white and green? I don't know where I've got black and white from. I don't know where I've seen that, but it's, I've seen it somewhere. Just sweet cold's gonna be amazing. Right. I know it's not all fill yet. Don't know if you can, hang on. The gold. Oh my god, and even, can I just say, obviously this will be filled up more, but look at what's stuck to the side. It's all the little stars. Is it? I don't know why I knew that. Do you know what I mean? Right, let's put, do you know what? That solution is beautiful. Right, let's put the rest in and then I'll show you properly. I'll turn the camera and bring it over. God. That's the only problem. My hands are quite sore today, so even just to take out the stopper, it's a bit of a mission. There we go. Just need to use those. Right. Oh, I put it in the thing, didn't I? Right, I forgot how I did it. Because this is thick. Right. Right, you can go there. So you're not making a mess too much everywhere. Right. This is going to be interesting. Again, any fizz and bubbles, they do come out. It's just some of them have to be removed, but then some of them do settle like overnight. That's why, like, if someone was to gonna, like, that'd be like a red flag. If someone's gonna like do you a tumbler and then wrap it, ship it literally then, there and there, do you know what I mean? I'd be like, there's that extra step that you need for it to obviously be to keep nice. Also, just have like a little air bubble in there, but not anything absolutely massive. So, oh, that's all done. Right, and then we'll have a nice little shaky. Right, let's put you over here because that'll be our last one we do today. Right, put you over here. Right, I need good. Oh, bin. Right, we need to put just a smidge bit more in there. So I'm going to use, it's quite thick, so I'm going to keep it thick. So I'm going to use some of your, just to, oh, the lid's already off. Just to top that up. So close. So close. Just oh, there we go. I knew we was nearly there. Right, chuck you over there, get a tissue. I think I might have to go to get somebody to get bookers for me, invest in some wholesale tissue because I have a feeling that's the way it's going to go as well. Oh, striped is the oh, that's where I've got the black and white from. Thanks for that. Oh, stopper. There you are. The stoppers do get resined in as well, so then they don't pop off or someone decides to, you know, eat it, whatever. So, right, okay. Oh, it's a bit. Let me just get my alcohol as well, and then it's going to be fabulous. Oh, I can't stand that greasy feel. Gross. Right. Can't grip it. I feel like we need a sound effect for when I shake it. I know there's a few little air bubbles, which I will take out later, but you do need one little air bubble in there. You don't want it to go bong. Right, let me show you. Right, I got too into looking at that. That's the problem. Anything like this and flams and like lava lamps and everything like that, I can stare at it for hours, literal hours. Right, let me show you. So, so again, ignore the fizz. I'll get rid of that behind the scenes. Actually, let's go. Fabulous. Look at the stars. Stars are fabulous. I will get rid of you air bubbles, but yeah, look at the stars. It looks better in person against my dodgy old cameras, but it does look so much better in person. And it look at that, look at the flow, just like Fab. Right, can you stop? Right. Can you see how I was staring at that for quite some time? Right. Chuck you back there. So yes, now we're going to do decals. Deck the halls with bells of holly. Okay. This is going to be very interesting. Again, I'll get rid of all the bubbles and stuff behind the signs. Right, can I like squeeze it in there so I can see it like that? Oh, I can. Oh, ninja skills. So, this is for scrub. Okay, little biscuit. We've got... That's going to be amazing. Okay, let's go for biscuit first. So I'm thinking middle. Like as when they all go, all three would be a nice little middle with a little gap in between, so I could put like little biscuits and things. Right, we've got to have this straight. Okay. Okay, right. I see it's quite handy, this one, because the words at the bottom. It's very handy. Final Fantasy V is getting wild as well. I don't think we've got many more episodes, because I remember somebody saying last week, they said, well, you can go around the map and it's really hard to do when you've got that stuff all over your hands. There we go. Like you can go around the map and get like extra weapons and blah, 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 blah. Or you can go straight to the boss fight. So I don't quite know what to... Obviously, we'll only find out probably tomorrow what we're going to do. But... yeah. I just don't know how hard that last boss fight's going to be, so I don't know. Look at the pink and the green together. It looks so good. Oh, that's me want it. Right, okay, there's Sophia. Right, Big Daddy is next. I have to slunch in my chair to get this straight. Things you do. Right, okay, so the next one. Right, let me work. Actually, I should have taped this one down. Where's my tape? Just so I can get no overlap. I know all three fit. Right, let me just tape this one in. So if I did it roughly like that. Oh, I'm glad I did this actually. Right, that gap has to be smaller. Right, do it again. It's not straight yet, but I'm looking for the gap. Like this, and then... Perfect. Big Daddy. Right, I got it. Ooh! Right. That took a bit of working out. Even just to watch this right now. Stop it. Right. It's very like, it takes you off to a different planet. I love it. Right. Big Daddy. Oh, fabulous. I'm going to show you. I can show you in a minute. I just want to put... just need to put the last one in. Right. This one's a fat one. That's why it's a little bit naughty on this one. Right. Come on. I tell you what, wasn't Wasn't TikTok funny with Magikarp? It was so funny. And it was nice actually, because even though people that had been playing it for some time, they were like, oh, how do you get Magikarp? And, you know, and everything like that. So it was quite nice, even early on, that I was bringing something extra to the party. Do you know what I mean? It was quite nice. Right. Nobody move. Nobody move. Perfect. They only just fit. Do you know what this is meant to be? I just printed these out randomly because I thought, do you know what? I've got all that like a little bit of space, and I thought, well, instead of wasting a sheet, I might as well just add in something else. Do a little squeegee in a minute, but oh, do you know what? How much? 23%. That's fine. Right, let me just pull this out. Oh, right. Let me just get this light on because it's gone really dark. Aha! Right, so I don't need to take this front sticker off, but oh, that's amazing. Oh, it makes me want it, especially the carping chips. It's, you know, fabulous. Right, where's my thing? Right, there it is. It looks so good. Even the little biscuit on there as well. Also, I need to do all the little biscuits, but the main part of it is amazing. I'm going to put them in sort of like here, there, and everywhere, I think. For the little biscuits. For some reason, because I'd gone really drastically different on the solution, I thought, oh, I'm probably going to have to do this cup again and then put the decals on the second one. But do you know what? That actually came out fabulous. It was meant to be, Scrub. It was meant to be. Excuse me. Pokemon! 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 Oh no, that's that thing in my head now. I was doing that earlier and I was like, Pokemon! I just kept doing that. Okay, perfect. Right. Pokemon! Pokemon! Oh, even like if I shake, oh, it's in there good, yeah. I say I ain't got the biscuits on there yet. Even like, look at that. Look what they shine. Fabulous. Right. It's biscuit time. Okay, I probably also, when this settles as well, because there's a bit of a gap at the top now, because see everything's starting to settle a bit, so I'll probably open this back up and then put more sparkles. I'll put more solution in it as well. Oh. Stop. Okay. I'm gonna keep doing that. Right, where's the little biscuit? Come on, little biscuits! Come on, little biscuits! Here we go. Right, biscuit, biscuit, beep, 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 biscuit. And you're just gonna have to part of me doing that as well. Biscuit, biscuit. See, these are one of a kind. This is only for Scrub and for Scrub alone, you know, so this will not be, this will probably be a feature, as in like, you know, if I had permission off Scrub, you know, as like a photo, as an example of my work for the website, but it wouldn't be on sale. So this is a one of a kind. So yes. And if you don't like it, you could just shove it up your clum. Actually, it'll be better if I have it out from that, actually. So number two. Oh, these biscuits are making it. Oh, fabulous. Ah, thanks for that, Scrub. In your box there will be, oh, I have been, I'll move this rather than the phone. I was starting to do my little keyring stand thingy with all like the free keyrings and stuff on there, because with everything, every cup, any kind of cup, everyone will get a free keyring. So I'll get you a little freebie keyring. There will be a guide, as there'll be some other little freebies, but there will be a guide also to help you like with maintenance, to keep your cup nice and fresh. I'll also give you a little cleaner thing as well, so little clean, so you can clean your straws and everything else. Right, let's put another biscuit right there. Fabulous. Oh, someone screamed. They're having a good time. I can't see. This is my only kryptonite a little bit. Oh, there we go. I'm getting faster. It's looking fabulous. Oh, it's actually making me a bit jealous. I'm not going to lie. It does look really good. Right, I'm just going to look round that. See. They'd be like, what the hell is on your cup? I'd be like, well, long story. Oh, sometimes it's good to get like in your imagination. Do you know what I mean? You come up with some really cool ideas and, you know, all that jazz. So, oh, looks fabulous. Right, that's enough biscuits on there. I do have spare biscuits, but I think having maybe too many biscuits, it then won't look as nice. I think sometimes less is more. There's about 10 biscuits on it though, but that one. I'll get this sent out on Wednesday, so it has like a few days. I'll leave it overnight, have a little play with it tomorrow of bits that, see, for example, I can see it needs more solution and because I'll see the bubbles are going. And then I'll get it collected on Wednesday, so then it'll be nice. Yeah, that's perfect. Just checking. I did that really quick. I always get suspicious when I do things quick, and I'm like, did I just do that right? Right. Oh, go. Okay, so that's the main bit. So, are we ready? Ready? Biscuit, 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 beep 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 beep. Oh my god, the biscuits! The biscuits is just where it's at. The biscuits are fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. Stupid. It's amazing though. Right, okay, but just amazingly stupid. Right, okay. Oh god, it's extra. See, there's glitter everywhere. It just gets everywhere. Oh, that looks so good. That's really funny. Right, okay, so then that would go like, did you want like a similar thing that I did to that like I did to the alien one, like with some bits on top or something? What, or I could do like some items, like for example, what have we got? We've got 1 second. Also, you've got the green gems and things. If you want some chicken on top of there, we could do some chicken. We could do little burgers. If you want maybe a couple of crabs, you can have some crabs on there. What else do we have? We have some cheese. There's also, or I could technically, let's get a nicer one. I could technically do like a few gems and then put a baby, like I put like a little baby dragon, like a little, if I curl it round like this, I could put like a little baby, like little baby gecko on there, or like, oh, they've got the little, yeah, they've got the eyelets on there, so that's not gonna work. Trying to see if there's anything else. I need to label these, that's why I'm going through all of them. Or what's in here? Starfish, owl, Sharon, it's a random whale. Yeah, so oh, absolutely hilarious. Let me just quickly scroll. Yeah, so what would you like on top? Or if not, you can keep it blank, whatever. I thought I'd just give you the, obviously give you the option. Oh, there was quite a few ideas there. Some of them are rather funny. Can't stop spinning this now. Oh, yeah, it needs a little bit more. Little bit more solution. Maybe put a little bit more, maybe gold in there. See, I don't really, maybe because I didn't put enough in, or I didn't have enough. I don't really see the kiwi. That might be, oh no, I do actually, I lie. I can see kiwi. I see it. There's a couple of kiwi there. You might have to play a game called Spot the Kiwi, because I think for kiwi to really show, I think there needs to be like lots, like loads of it. I know there's a kiwi here as well, actually. No, I lie. I take that back. I know I can really see him now. It's just, yeah, it took me a moment. Anyway, you want crabs? What a surprise. Right, okay, so if I do like, this could be stupid. If I do like, got to have a family, can't just have one crab. So like, I wonder like that sort of thing. And then for the floor, you could do like, what about green gems, a little bit of green glitter, and then we'll get some yellow as well, because that would then go with the gold that's in the cup and the biscuit. Get a little bit of green as well, not too many, because obviously the crabs have got to fit on as well. This could be stupid, this could be amazing. Do you know what I mean? Ooh. Be a few more green. Like that. See, this is where experimentation comes out now. Scared of crabs. Oh. What I'll do is I will just remove the little eyelets, which hopefully will be simple enough. Better be. Oh. Usually come out easy. Not today. Oh, there we go. There's one. Yeah, it's fine. Right, number one. I'll use that. Didn't realise I had an eyelet on, but oh, there we go. There we go. How much easier was that one? Okay, then last one. There we go. Right. The first one was naughty. Okay. Right, I've got to do this in the right order. Okay, so gonna go everywhere. Some reasons, or just the green that does it. Right, chuck some green in. Oh, then we could do that. Right, and then gems for sparkle. Could do like a little, almost like a little rock pool type thing. That's where my brain was going with this. It's going to be very interesting how this turns out. I do have extra lids, so if I do fluff it and it turns out really bad, I can literally just get another lid. I did get some spares because I had a feeling. Oh, where's my mask? That stuff stinks. Even though the window is open, but I don't particularly want to be stinking that in. Right. One of them would be something like, yeah. Like little chunks of meat on top, and like little rocks made out of clay, like little, almost like a little mini pride rock you could do, sort of thing, with like little bits of grass and, you know, that sort of stuff. What did I mix it with before? Oh, I know what I mixed it with before. Stinky. Need extra for those gems to stick. Now that you're toxic. And I learned what you do. That you knew that you toxic. I got an itchy lip. Ooh. It's done a bit too much, but there we go. Fabulous. Just a little bit there I missed, excuse me. Oh, there we go. This is going to be fabulous. Do like little rock pools for the little clubs. Just the look on the crab's face is absolutely hilarious. It's just stupid. These crabs are so big. Just sort of just do it by eye. All the gems, all these little different sizes. You have to sort of. It's like doing a jigsaw puzzle almost. A very stinky jigsaw puzzle. It's so stupid. Love it. I love it. Right, okay. Let's just do step 1 of cure, and then we'll go back in for a drizzle, and then we'll go back in again. Just wild. Right, where's my phone? Just looking at it, it's so stupid. Right. When you guys see this, you're gonna lose your mess. You will. It's so funny. Oh, see, I think this is where, like, sometimes, you know, depending, obviously, in certain times and occasions and la 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 la. Sometimes being, what's the word? Being like, you have to be like sensible and all this. But sometimes, like, I think sometimes you just don't take life too seriously. Do you know what I mean? Thank you so much for the likes, everybody. Right. Oh. We're gonna wait for the crabs. 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 Again, I need to put more solution, baby, this evening. Put some more glitter in there as well. But oh, just it's really fun to just to watch. It really is. Fabulous. The crab's like, oh, hear me, hear me. Oh, at least I know that is. I didn't even need 10 glue, was it? It was just 5 glue. 5 glue was plenty enough. That could go slower. That could go a lot slower. I bet that's more like a slow. Oh, that's like a slow to medium watching it now. So I just need to add in the other 5. Right. So stupid. Right, let's go in with some extra. No, tripped everywhere. Need to wipe that quick in a second. There we go. Right. Tissue, tissue, tissue. Warning, 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 warning. Warning, warning. Warning, warning. I made a mess. I was due another mess making incident, so right. I'll show you in a minute. And what I'll do, I'll turn my camera as well, so you'll be able to see it properly. Oh, no, the Chromebook is technically still alive, not by much. If I was, I would be, if I was in, I would be Fluttershy. What's NLP? What you are saying, Sophie? I have no idea what you are talking about. Oh, it's raining. It's raining, it's pouring, the crabs are adoring. Wow, fabulous. Fabulous. It's quite handy, that little thing. It's quite expensive for what it is, though, I will be honest. There's that little thing there. There are some really big ones as well. Like, there's ones that are the size of suitcases, do you know what I mean? But this one, I suppose it's handy because it's like a little portable thing. But yeah, it's very expensive for also the bit in the inside, the whole UV thing. But overall, it's just mostly just a bit of plastic in it, do you know what I mean? So yes. Oops, stop. Right. One more. Still a bit sticky. One more and then it's done. Oh, My Little Pony. I was wondering what I was like MI5 in it. I didn't know what you were saying then. I was like, what? What? Oh. See, this is the one I had during lockdown and stuff. You know, when we got released into the wild for the first time, we all had to wear masks everywhere. This is the one that I wore. So, yes. I had to go for a special one. I wasn't going to have one of those just disposable things. Do you know what I mean? I wanted a proper professional one. So, yes. I can see my face has grown since now and then. But the chins have to be accompanied for. Like, so they're just about in there. So, what's yours? Oh, the crabs are so good. I actually really love this lid, actually. It's just wild. Absolutely wild. I'm not going to show you it with a straw and stuff like that, because I'll keep the straw sealed and everything, but you'll get the idea anyway. Oh, it stinks. The stink also, given it a few days, the stink will go as well, so... because right now it stinks so bad. Oh, to do a stitch. I'm scared. Well, sometimes, like, if you're scared someone will... No, if you're scared to say no to somebody, or, you know, vice versa and whatever, do you know what I mean? It's just... I know sometimes it could be hard for you know, especially people please, to say no. But then you're going to come to a point where you then sort of in a way, have enough of like sacrificing yourself all the time just because someone wants something, and then, you know, you think, oh, I have to agree with this, and da 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 da. So, yes, there will come a time where that will come easier. It definitely will. So, but I completely get it. Do you know what I mean? Completely get it. Oh, here we go. I can breathe. Right. Did have a little hook thing on there for my mask. There we go. Oh, nearly. Excuse me. Fabulous. Right, let's unplug this now because I don't need it. Right. I don't want to fry. You can go there for now. Stay. Stay. So, are you ready? You probably can see a little bit, but if you just vocalize to the person you're talking to, this is exactly how you feel, and you know, you don't want to make them feel. Do you know what I mean? Then, you know, they should, if they're a nice enough person, they should understand. It's just stupid. If I show you, here you go, let's grab. Oh my god. Who could say they've been drinking out of a crab cup? Do you know what I mean? So here we go. Right, let me turn it round. Da 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 da. Me me da 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 da. It's a bit warm at the moment, so I'm just touched it gently. Da 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 da. Yeah, they're stuck. They're not going anywhere. Oh my god, amazing. And then if we were to, obviously it's a bit warm at the moment, so but if it's then gonna, I haven't pushed it in yet, because it's still a bit warm and sorting itself. Oh no, I didn't shake it. Shaky, 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 shaky. Shaky, 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 shaky. Needs a minute. It's really hard to do that with my left hand as well. It really is. And then like, oh, again, I will sort that. It's hard to see. But then like, and just imagine the straw on the top as well. Oh my god, that's absolutely amazing. Look, absolutely fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. Oh, that's just, yeah, look round. Just the crabs, they look like they've seen some stuff. Do you know what I mean? They look like they need to talk to somebody. Do you know what I mean? Never speak about tumblers, as I was like, I got a freebie from hospital when I had my operation. Oh, was you asking for one? Is that what it was? See, if I, like, because I know obviously I'd give you something for hospital, but like, if I was going to give you one of these, then I have to give it to every single person who's on YouTube, and it wouldn't be fair. I couldn't do it. I'd be homeless, because these obviously cost a bit to, you know, to make and stuff. So they would obviously, any Tumblr stuff would have to be paid for. The only reason why Scrub is getting one for free is because she mods for me. So she gives up, like, you know, all her time. Like all her time to help us out on stream when it comes to like trolls and like poop heads and, you know, and everything else. So every month, even though obviously I know she does it the kindest out of her heart and she don't expect anything and blah blah blah, but I like to treat, you know what I mean? If I could do something for her, then I will, because again, time is priceless, time is precious and all that jazz. So that's how I like to do it. So, but there we go, there is, oh my god, that's so good. So that was obviously the second one we done. The first one, which we did, which was more of a fast flow one, was this one. But I still love the top on it. Look at that. I still love the tops. I just think there are a lot. Again, I can't wait to get the clay out and do scenes. I think that's going to be really, really fun. Scrap! Did I have to do that? I was just doing it for you. Obviously, if I give this one a... Oh, forgot about that. If I do this one a little shake up, this one's really quick. So this one, again, needs a bit of work in, but... yeah, this one's a lot. Can't really see it. A lot faster. Which I'm going to put some, I've got some chunky green glitter coming tomorrow, so I'm going to chuck some chunky green into that. I think that's what it needs. So it's a bit more sort of full. Do you know what I mean? Like this one. I think there's too much fine glitter in that one. So, but, yeah, it's fabulous. We are going to end it here today. I know you get to be sad. I know. Oh, let me chuck you down there for now. So it's definitely been a very eye-open experience today. But do you know what? For first time ever, I don't think I've done too bad. I will have more experiments this week away from stream and like little improvements and things I could do and blah, 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 blah. The next stream of this, though, will be TikTok on Thursday. So, yes. I just missed a few comments in a second. Oh, no, it's fine. If you don't know, then you don't know. Just because, obviously, as I said again, Scrub does so much for me. Do you know what I mean? So, and again, if I gave it to you, Safi, I would then have to give it to, you know, over 2,000 people as well, because I believe in treating everyone the same. Unless they have, obviously, a perk and they have a job. Pretty much, she's not saying I've employed her, do you know what I mean? But it's sort of like it's almost like I'm charity. Like I'm a charity shop and she's doing some voluntary work for me. That's pretty much how that is. Do you know what I mean? But obviously I like to treat. So, but yes, obviously everything's on the shop as well as all the other stuff as well. But yes, I do prefer any ones. I need to do a little bit more resin on that one. It's a bit tacky. Any like orders and stuff, I would love to, unless they want like exact, like for the example this one, exact replica, and I could do it behind the scenes, whatever. But a lot of like custom ones, I would love to do it when the person's there in chat, because then they can have input. Do you know what I mean? Because I think, you know, this is definitely something very unique, and it's nice to have like people's input on it. Do you know what I mean? It's fine to myself. You moved on. Oh, what's that on my foot? So let's put these just to one side. I tell you what, that lid is something else. I'm telling you now, it's really funny. Obviously, when I get the clay out, we can do some proper scenes now. There's going to be some unhinged scenes on the top of those cups. There really is. But yeah, clay's coming later actually. So we'll have a little sleepies, and then that'll probably be time for it to come. Anyway, have fun, you guys. Thank you so much for being here. And for those who are watching this back because you missed the live, because you're obviously doing some fabulous things with your time and days. Look at the glitter. Some of this might also be, oh, look at this. Some of this might be organic glitter, I'm not going to lie. If you know, you know. Anyway, so I quite like my sparkliness. I feel like a princess. Anyway, so obviously you know the link to the shop anyway. So anyway, have a look on there. So guys, enjoy, have fun, and I'll see you for the chaos on TikTok on Thursday. If not tomorrow on YouTube on here, we've got Final Fantasy. Wednesday we've got Skyrim. So then the next sort of couple of streams, obviously Pokemon Leaf Green on Friday, and then back on TikTok for Pokemon Sword, which I am very much looking forward to. I really am. Bye, Biscuit. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here, and I'm the one to give Scrub the crabs. Biscuit, don't come for me, just don't. She's like, I dare you. They should give crabs to me, then I've heard. I actually don't know how to get out. Again, I always forget every single time. I need to write it down. I really do. So what button is it? Is it this one? It might. Oh. So long, farewell.